Good morning everybody and welcome to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. I'm Diane. I'm going to be joined very shortly by the lovely Amanda. The first thing I wanted to do is welcome lots of new viewers to us. We've got lots of new people joining us over the weekend and the last couple of weeks. So welcome to you. If you're new to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts, you can shop via your social media. So all we do, we give you codes throughout the show. So for example, today we are looking at badge making and the code is shop badge for the badge making machine. Now this is not just a badge making machine, this is also 200 badges, all the accessories that you could possibly need as well, all in that bag there for you. It's an amazing product. Now we're going to demonstrate this very shortly, but to pop this into your basket, if you're watching on Facebook and Instagram, all you do is type shop badge in the comments, it will pop it into your basket for you. Once you've finished watching the show and you've added everything you want into your basket, you go to your messenger or your DMs on Instagram, and what you'll find is the message in there with a link that says go to cart. Click on go to cart and just check out your basket as if you're shopping on any other website. You're just on the Highlight Crafts website. Now, if you're watching on the website, which you can do, then you can add the products to your basket from the list on the right hand side of the screen, and then just you see a little red button at the top, and then you can check out your basket that way. Make sure you log into your account because you will get your club discount. It's free to join, so if you're not a member, please sign up to Club Highlight. It's free to join and you get a discount straight away. Now, Shop Badge is going to get you this incredible badge making machine. So you can see here it works with multiple sizes, and it is a very robust machine. Now this one's got the cable tie on there, this one is prepped and ready to go to somebody, but you can see here these are the kind of badges that you're going to create. Now these are incredible quality, so it pops the pin on the back of the badge for you, it does the whole construction of the badge. It is an incredible product, so think birthday parties, think children's birthday parties, think grown-up birthday parties, think hen parties, stag do's, school fairs, anything you're wanting to do. You can make and sell with these badges as well, and we do have extras on the show for you. If you are popping the badge maker in your basket today, I believe you're also getting the download for free. So that is ready for you to just print out. So you can see here, we've printed it on A3, so it is a little bit larger, but when you print it on A4, it will be the perfect size.
I borrowed one.
And Amanda's borrowed one from this sheet here, so there's a little hole just there.
Mouses have been.
Obviously, when you've got the download, you can print it as many times as you like. So you've got all of these that are ready designed for you, and then you've also got a sheet that is ready for you. It's got the blanks on there that are the perfect size, ready for you to design your own. So let's have a look at how this works with our Amanda before we go any further, because it is so easy. Shop Badge is going to pop this into your basket for you. So Amanda, take it away.
Good morning, everybody. Well, yeah, it couldn't be, really. It really couldn't be any easier. So when you get it, it will be zip tied like that because obviously it reduces packaging. So the handle will be down. You snip that and the handle raises, okay? And it's a bit like a big press. So on here, you've got little tabs. Now I use that as my alignment, so I get everything in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah, centred.
Good idea, yep.
Or what you could do is, because when you get yours home, I would put a mark.
Okay.
Like north, south, east and west, so
yep.
you know where you are with it all.
Mm-hmm.
And it couldn't be any easier because once you've done one side, you literally go, ooh,
okay.
And that's how easy it is.
Oh, wow, okay.
Really easy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the first side you start with is this side, okay? So your layering is you get this is your actual round dome of it, and it's already shaped. Look, it's already got that lip on. That lip goes in that groove and it lays flat, okay? Then I'm going to do this without keeping my fingers in the way. So then you place on your paper, but you can have your paper larger. Then you get, I know this is really difficult to see. Can you see? I've got some cellophanes.
I can see. So you do get a little bag of those, don't you?
So you get enough, and you get the white blanks as well.
Yes. Okay.
If you want to. So if you're a stamp, oh my goodness, just a minute. I've just had an epiphany.
Oh, okay. Stand by your beds, guys.
Stampers that are out there. You know, like, oh, and your stencils. Just a minute, let me show you how this works. Stamps and stencils, remind me. I know we're working together and that's just really not the thing to say. Lewis, can you remind us stamps and stencils?
There's no use asking me to remind.
Or me, and I'll not remember.
Yeah, we're both of an age and we've got zebras' bums on the TV.
Hello. Hello. know.
If you've
Zebra.
never watched us before, we have
Love
a
the
TV
planet.
screen on the wall, which is supposed to show us what you're seeing so that we can give you the codes. However, at the moment, we've got Love the Planet on there.
Got a nature
and
reserve.
we just had an extreme close-up of
Zebra's bottom. So anyway, so you put your metal in first, then you put your picture in, and like I say, I use this to centralise it, okay? So I can't go wrong. So you put your picture on, and that could be any picture. It could be a family member, it could be first birthday, anything you want to, but it isn't a but really, it's just a formula. I wouldn't print any of your icons or your images on anything above 140 GSM. Okay? It needs to be a lesser material. You could do rice papers.
Okay, but
Yeah.
could we use copier paper if we did something
Yes.
like children's birthday?
Yeah, copier paper, or don't go above 140.
Okay.
So anything that's tissue paper would work nice as well.
Okay.
So your vellum, anything that's a nice, fine, thin element.
Okay.
Because I'm saying that because we've got the plastic as well. So we're layering this up, and this plastic obviously is adding extra bulk.
Yeah.
And the plastic slots in there, and it's cut perfectly. Okay.
And that goes completely to the edge of the circle.
Well, you can do that with your image as well. Cut it so it fits perfectly. Now we're going to go bye. It's going to go around the roundabout like that. Then you get all your pins as well. So this is your back element, okay? Now, as long as when you place it in the machine, your pin, this piece, is facing down, okay? And the reason I use this little toddle thing here, is I'm keeping my fingers out of the way, is because when you, and also you get this, there's a, what would you call that? An O-ring.
Spacer?
That goes in there, okay? So pop that in there. And because I've got this, I know that when I put that in there, if I line it up that's in the middle, my badge back is going to be in the right place for the other one.
So it's going to sit straight.
It'll be sit straight.
Okay.
I don't think it really matters if it's skew-if, because you're still going to pin it straight. You just,
of course you
yeah,
are,
wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So, right, are you ready for the magic? So remember, we've got number 1 in there, yeah? We're going to hide it. Ta-da! And you're going to bring it down until it stops. And it's not a lot of force.
Yeah, you could tell that wasn't a huge amount of force.
You've got to come back, come back, come back.
Come back, come back. Everybody's running away.
Oh.
Where did it go?
Where's, oh.
Is it meant to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've lost it. Are you ready? And then give it a squeeze.
So it clunks.
Yeah.
So we've got a badge.
Look at that. And it's me pin straight.
Perfect. Can I have that one?
Yeah, you can have that one. You want teddy bear?
Thank
You
you.
can have that one. That's how easy it is. So ridiculously easy. Okay? So you put your metal piece in number 1, where it's got the groove. Check. Put your image in, and I always line it up with here. But if you want to work with them straight on like this, I would put markers.
Yes.
So I know I've got straight.
Yeah.
You put your piece of plastic, put image, piece of plastic, rotate it round, put your back in this side, have it ready. You squash it, make your badge top, it disappears. Rotate it round, squash it again, and then you've got a badge.
Amazing.
That's how easy it is.
So because we've got these, could we use printable acetate? Is that?
Yes.
So you could actually
Only
have
thin.
a metallic.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You can have a metallic badge with something
look
printed on it. It would look like it would literally look like it's a really
That would look
expensive
lovely.
metal.
And I am actually got. Oh, Diane,
Yes, Amanda.
I'm going to have a go. You know that metallic shiny sticker?
Yes.
I'm going to have a go with that and see how
Okay.
it comes out.
I think we've got that on the show.
I am going to have a little play
Okay.
and see how that actually comes out,
Okay.
because printing all your icons onto that shiny sticker, then putting it, I wouldn't take the back off, I'd just leave it as it is.
Yeah.
Because it's thin enough, because it's only a sticker, then you don't have to put your plastic on.
Yes.
'Cause
True.
it's already a sticker ready
Okay.
to go. I'm absolutely falling now. I'm going to evoke a little bit of memories for you. Okay?
Oh, okay. Here
Okay,
we go.
we're going back years.
Do we need to be?
Ooh. Yes, so now we're going back. I can't remember what it is, going back in time. Right, remember, okay, you're that little kid again.
Okay.
And you're getting your birthday cards. You always get super excited when you get that birthday card and there's a lump on front, because you know there's a badge on it. Yeah. Don't you? You know there's a badge on that card. So that's the first one you go to, because you have to get the badge off and you've got to be wearing the badge. Now imagine you're making and selling your cards, or you've got a charity. This would be fantastic, because adding a badge to a card will add £3 to it.
Yeah.
£1.50 or wherever you, at least a minimum of £1.50 you would add on to your card. So if you're somebody that does My Craft Studio, which a lot of you are out there that do that, and you haven't got the toppers but it's just a printable card, imagine now putting a badge on it.
Yep.
Or even doing the badges and doing 3 on a little slip of paper that says, make your own business, because you can make and sell.
Yes.
Absolutely make and sell. So like Diane said at the top of the thing, a badge is not just for the kids, it's for everybody. And I don't care who anybody, even now, if I get excited about a badge. If I go into a charity shop and there's the yellow badges with the smiley faces and things on, I will always rescue them. That's what it's called when you go to a charity shop. You're rescuing I rescue it. I'm not buying it, I'm rescuing it. So and they're beautiful, aren't they? Especially the older they are and more vintage. Well, you can make these vintage. They're going to be beautiful, okay? Absolutely stunning. So you're getting, is it 100? It is 100,
Is it 100? Was it 100?
How many discs do we get? I'm pretty sure there's a lot.
Or even if it's 100, it's
been making
basically a pound. Once you've got your club discount, it's £1 a badge, and then you've got your machine forever.
Yes. Absolutely, £1 a badge, which is phenomenal. Now, like Diane said, this is hen parties, this is stag do's, okay? This is like, even if you wanted something a little bit different, and it's the, not necessarily place setting. What is it that you get where is it a place setting at a wedding? What do they call them?
Like the favour.
Favours,
yeah.
Favours. You could have it that your badge says so-and-so's wedding, so you're giving them a badge. Yep. And then they will keep that and they'll wear it. Absolutely, they'll wear it, won't they?
Yep.
So there's so many. When is a badge not a badge? Now, going back to the beginning, because I've actually remembered what I was going to say.
Go on, you say that before.
Hold it. Put your finger on your head. Hold it. This is what we have to do to remember. So, all you stampers, okay, we've got this fabulous download, and remember that download is free when you get the badge maker this time, okay? You can do whatever you please with it. So, and there could just be toppers on cards if you wanted to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anybody, because we do say we're bringing you an item that's one more thing that will boost everything that you've got. Yep. So, this is that very thing. Any of you stampers out there, you do actually get the cards, you get little discs, or you get the download that are blank. Use your stamps, colour them in. Have a party for the kids.
Yep.
Let them make their own stamps or pictures or whatever they want. Colour them all in, and they can have them making their own badges.
See, my idea was, you know which kids are coming to the party, give them a name badge. And then at that point, whoever's at the party and looking after the kids knows the kids' names. So the kids are excited because they've got a badge with their name on it, and the parents are excited because they know who the kids are.
There you are, you see. That's a win-win situation. So, and also your stencils, your doodling, anything like that you can create.
Absolutely.
How lovely is it to do this? And I've got to say, it's an incredibly robust machine.
It really is, yeah.
It is ridiculously well made, but it is ridiculously easy to make. These badges are brilliant.
Right, we've got lots of people watching us this morning, so I wanted to say hello. So hello to Lou, Barbara, Amanda, Veronica, Ria, Linda, Jane, Christine, Maria, Doreen, Carol's here, Diane's here, and me. Sarah
and
Jane's here, Jonathan's here.
Morning, Jonathan.
Karen's here. So did you post for me? Karen Hewitt.
Post.
Remind me what that is, Karen, and I will...
You have to remind us.
Remind me on that one.
Yeah.
Sheila's here. Good morning from sunny Edinburgh. She's on a camping trip and she thought we could join her. Thank you very much. It's lovely to be in Edinburgh. Angie's here. Mrs H is here. Pat's here. And Annette's here with a question. Hello,
Annette.
ladies. What is the circumference of the badges, please?
Oh, good question. So, when they're actually pressed,
I would
I'm
say
going to
yes, a
suggest
complete
when
one,
they're
yes.
a complete one. So I'm going to line that up on, and I'll go backwards because it's easier. Now a complete one, I'm going to say it's 6 centimetres.
Yeah, just shy of 6, isn't it? Yeah.
It's going to be 5 centimetres and 58 point something millimetres,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it? So I would say they're 6 centimetres. However, if you're thinking that might be a bit big, bear with us.
Yes, because we are just about to go back up there, aren't we?
We are. How
Okay.
fun are these? They are ridiculously fun. Absolutely. And we've got other downloads on the show that I need to share
yes,
with you
yes.
as well. Fantastic.
We have, but we've also got this set here, which is unbelievable value for money.
It is.
So this is our smaller badges, and you can see each one is individually wrapped, so they're not going to get scratched while you're putting them in and out of your drawer. So you can see you've got the clear badges here. So this one is shop button. So these are your button badges, and you're getting 50 of them. And you can see how many there are. This is 50 of those badges laid out on the counter. It is a lot. So
It's
Amanda,
a lot.
what's the difference with these ones?
So they're smaller. That is the main difference. And you don't actually need a machine to actually put these together. So again, really, really easy. You've got 2 pieces. You've got a front and a back. The back piece does have the pin, okay? So if I turn that over, you can see the pin sat in there, and it's actually in there, okay?
Yep.
It's not going to, you haven't got to put that on, it comes with that on it. So you turn it over, and then you draw around your back piece, or if you've got some fundamentals, just use your fundamental dies to cut them out.
Yep.
Or if you've got a scan and cut, measure that, do loads of, put an image on, and then just cut to your heart's content, okay?
Yeah.
Which is then, that's speeding up crafting.
Definitely.
So all you do then is place your image on that piece, and you place that one over the top, and you give it a squeeze and it clicks together.
Right, okay. Fabulous.
Super easy.
So if you can't stretch to the machine today, then £19.99, Shop Button will pop this one into your basket for you, and you'll receive 50 of the button badges for you to actually create. Can you pop those apart if you're putting?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you look here, again, sorry Ethan, keep in and out. You've got a little C shape there. When you've clicked them together, if you then want to take them apart, just put your pokey tool in the C shape and undo it.
Right, okay, perfect. Right,
Yep.
let's have a look at what else we've got on the show then, Amanda.
Yes, I love these.
So talking about paper, so Karen,
Papers.
it was the printing paper. I did send it through to the team, so just drop us another email, help@highlightcrafts.com, on the back of the other one, and we'll double check where it's got to for you. Okay, so we've got our premium pure print paper.
We have.
This is going to give you such a vibrant colours. They're really going to jump off the sheet. So this is Shop Premium 40. And that's the word 40, and that is $14.99 for 75 A4 sheets. And this is going to go a really, really long way, especially if you're printing your badges on it. If you put that on there, you're going to get a lot of those out of that sheet, aren't you?
Yeah.
Even the bigger ones.
I'm going to say, let's just put them across there like that. You're going to get, could you get 5? Ooh,
Oh,
yeah, you would.
Yeah, because you've got the bags in there.
You've got the bags in the way. You would get 5 across there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say you may get, if you were frugal, you might get 50 badges out of one sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I'd say more like 40, 30 or 40. But that's a lot of badges from one sheet, and you're getting 75 sheets in there.
A lot of badges.
And then also with the larger ones as well that come with the badge making machine.
We love this. So this is the highest that I would suggest that you print on GSM wise.
Okay.
Okay. Wouldn't go any higher. This one, not scan and cut. So if you're wanting it to actually cut it out, that one, it sticks to the mat and it's the devil to get off. So don't do that one with your scan and cut. This one, however,
It's perfect.
all about the scan and cut. Absolutely fantastic. So this one is your A4 Craftmaster. It's still only 140, okay? You're getting 100 sheets in this one. And this one is Shop Pure 40, okay?
Yep.
The only difference is, okay, is the manufacture of the paper.
Yeah. So this one is for your softer shades. It's not, when we say soft, it's still vibrant.
It is.
It's just not as intense as this one. Yes, this is the standard pure print. So you can see the colours on there. And that's actually the download that's on the show, which David launched last week, isn't it? Beautiful.
It really is beautiful.
That is our heirloom download, which is Shop Winter. That is Winter Heirloom. And that is a beautiful, beautiful festive rice paper download. Now, we've sold this as a rice paper download, and you can see how many designs you're getting in here. They're absolutely stunning. I would use these as toppers on my cards.
Absolutely.
I would shrink them down in Micro Studio. It's a download. Shrink them down, they're toppers on your cards, or their card fronts. Just pop a little sentiment on there, and it's your card complete, as well as all your rice paper projects.
In Minecraft Studio, you've got a pair of scissors.
You have.
Cut your baubles out.
Yep.
Make them a badge.
Make them into a badge. Perfect.
Cut out your snowman face.
Yep.
Make it into a badge.
Yep.
Your star is a badge.
But you could cut it out, if you really wanted to, you could cut out the whole of the lady or the angel and put that onto a badge, because in Micro Studio, when you've got a download, you can actually shrink it down. So you can use the scissors, digital scissors, take that out of the image, shrink it down, and actually turn that into a badge. Or into decoupage, anything else that you wanted to do, which is stunning. So that is Shop Winter, £24.99 for that incredible download. It is stunning. Oh, okay. 50% of the stock of the badge making machine is actually allocated. So please do check out your baskets if you are looking at getting this today, because we do have people shopping on the website as well, and it's not actually yours until you have checked out your basket. So Shop Badge is for the machine, which you've seen Amanda use, which we'll do another demonstration of in a short while.
Do you want to do that really quickly?
Let's just whiz down these, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do the download, yeah?
Shall I go over there then?
Yeah, you're going to do that. Yeah, you're going to get ready.
Right.
Do you want to take one of these sheets?
Yes, please. Just pick a sheet, any sheet.
There you go.
Pick a sheet.
There we go.
Thank you.
Okay, so we've done the premium pure print and the regular pure print, and then we've also got our printable holographic paper. Now this is just incredible. If I just keep moving that there, you'll see that rainbow in there, and it's not a fixed rainbow. You can see it's not printed. It is a holographic sheet. So as we're moving it, you can see the hollow is moving there. That is Shop Hollow. You're getting 12 sheets, and this is a self-adhesive printable sheet, and this is printable on inkjet printers. You can see that there, and that is £14.99. And you can imagine that inside these clear badges or on the larger badges, just with a little bit of design, and then you're going to get that holographic shimmer coming through into your badge as well. Absolutely stunning. We've also got our printable rice paper. This is perfect for the designs you've seen on the back, and also this is absolutely perfect for so many occasions. Perfect for card making, perfect for upcycling, and all of your home decor projects. This is Shop Rice, and it's £12.99 for 20 A4 sheets. We do have a mega deal on our tools. So this is our Alpha tool bundle. You are getting a huge amount of tools here for £55.99. Now, this is a little bit more of a considered purchase. However, when you look at this, it is about, well, it's less than £10 an item, because you're getting the mat and you're getting all of these tools. So if you look at this, you're paying less than £10 for an Alpha rotary cutter. I paid £19.99 for my Alpha rotary cutter years ago, and mine's not pink.
No,
so this is the special pink edition.
Sad face.
So you can see that there. So that gives you an idea of the value of the Alpha tools. You're also getting the where are we? This is our knife. So you can see you've got the blades in the little box there, and also it's a needle, and it's also perfect for pushing out the corners if you're doing your sewing projects. You're getting an incredible pair of scissors, really, really sharp scissors there. We are also getting the sheet cutter, so you can see this here. So little blade in there, perfect for cutting the top sheets or opening parcels, anything like that. And you're getting your circle cutter. Now, I've used these circle cutters for years and years and years. This is available on its own, and that is Shop Circle, and that is £13.99 on its own. You're paying less than £10 for it if you do get the bundle, because you are getting the self-healing mat as well in that shop bundle. So that is that one for you. So Amanda, are we ready?
Yeah,
I really
for
another
properly,
demonstration on the badge making machine.
And if you blink,
you will miss it. But we're ready for two. Okay, that's
ready
good.
for two.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So
just like move this bin out of the way.
Is it in your? Are you going to
I
leg
feel
up
like
over
I feel like I want to get closer.
Yeah.
Morning.
She's getting closer because she wants to have a go. I know. I see what you're doing. You want to have a go with this, don't you? I think we all do. It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely. So we've got some more people joining us. Hello. So we've got Lynn Allegan and Lynn Bryant. So two Lynns joining us this morning.
Morning, Lynn.
Lorraine is here and said that holographic paper prints fabulous. She loves using it. Thank you, Lorraine. And it's really important to us that if you guys have got these products, you give us your feedback in the comments, because it's easy for us to stand here and say these products are fabulous, but we know they are, because we wouldn't bring you anything that we didn't think was. However, when you guys give us your feedback and tell other people how much you enjoy using the product, it really, really does help people make the decision.
Makes a difference.
Yeah.
Absolutely does. And I know that for definite, because if I shop anywhere on the Tinterweb, I always look at the stars. How many stars has it got? What is it? What's the feedback? What have people said? And very often their feedback will either go, yes, it's going in my basket and I'm having it, or I go, oh, I'll have a look if I can get it somewhere else.
Yeah,
they've not had a good experience with that. So it really does make a massive difference. So, as we said before, it's a handle and it's on a spinner. You can't go wrong, okay? So on this side, which is the actual top of the badge, you've got the groove, okay? Then you've got your metal pieces that are already shaped.
So that's where this edge goes into.
Yeah, so you drop your edge into there.
Perfect,
right? Then you take whatever image it may be. It could be a photograph of your pets or anybody.
Could be.
Pop that in there, and I try and get it lined up with this. That's the top middle. If you don't want to do that, because you can work with it facing you, obviously you would work with it facing you. I'm doing this because of it, how it is. You can rotate it round, but I would mark it so I know I'm getting them level. Then you put in your plastic sheet. Okay, that just makes it shiny. Now, when you're using your shiny things, I don't think you really need your plastic sheet. I'm now going to rotate that all the way round there. Okay. This one here, you will find that you do get this metal O-ring. Drop that in the bottom, okay?
Oh, Amanda, 80% of the badge maker is allocated. Okay, guys, you're going to have to be quick on this one. So if you have popped it in your basket, I do recommend you checking out as soon as possible, because as we say, this is available on the website for those people who haven't got to the live shows yet and maybe just clicking open their email from this morning and clicking through that link to shop ahead for the shows for the day. So do check out your basket as soon as you possibly can.
Absolutely.
Right, okay, Amanda, carry on.
So again, with this one, this little bar, I'm again going to put it in so this is level, all right? And I don't think that particularly matters, but because of how I am, I like it level. Okay. And you've still got the opportunity to give it a nudge if it's not quite level. So what we're going to do first, remember, if I turn that, there's our image underneath there. Okay. So I'm going to swing it round and it disappears. I am going to turn it towards me because it's a bit easier. And that's now clunked. Okay. Really easy. But if I now go like that,
it's gone.
It's gone. Okay. It's now inside there. It's in that mechanism under there. Okay. I'm now going to rotate that all the way around so the back of the badge is underneath. Okay. Make sure it locks like that. And then I'm going to do it again. But when I do it this time, I'm going to give it a squeeze. Now, if you come closer for me, they've got little teeth here. So if you've got the wrong thing underneath there, it won't work.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay?
Yep.
So if you put the wrong thing under there, it's not actually, if you put the wrong thing in the wrong bit, it won't actually do it.
Right, okay.
Okay, because that little nodule there has got to go through there to press it, okay, for it to go down and press. And then, there's your badge.
There's your badge.
As easy. Do you want the elephant?
Go on then, I'll have the elephant.
You have the elephant.
So, so let's have a look. So we've got some more people joining us. We've got Christine, Linda, Karen, Chrissy. Hi everybody, you are very welcome with us this morning. Linda is waiting for her decoupage paper bundle. She's hoping she gets an email off every today. Fingers crossed for you there. Pauline says, hi Diane and Amanda, I have the badge maker. I make badges for my partner's birthday. I made badges for my partner's birthday trip to Spain with his biker mates. It's so easy to use. The download template is great for lining things up. I made him a birthday card and added a badge and lined it up with the background on the card. Perfect. Absolutely amazing.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. And
That's
and something else that I love in our comments is poor Christine Rogers, her printer's just decided it's going to across the printer bridge in the sky.
Oh.
And everybody in the comments is helping with advice and options on printers, telling them which ones they love. Adam Humphries is watching us. Good morning, Mr. Humphries.
Adam.
Morning.
I think your lovely daughter needs one of these, Adam. I'm just saying.
I think you're right. I do think you're right.
To go with her candle making, she could be doing the badges. Okay. I'm just saying, because she's very much a little entrepreneur.
Okay.
Yes, she is very much a little entrepreneur.
Perfect. Yes.
So she does her candle waxes and things, which are candle melts, which are fantastic. She could now be doing it as a badge, having a badge.
Yeah.
Just saying, Adam.
Yeah.
So pop that in again, as long as you've got the dome facing up, okay?
The thing is, if she's doing craft fairs and she's selling the wax melts and candles and things, and if you're doing anything like that, you could actually have some badges at the side of you, and anybody that makes a purchase could get a free badge that's got your logo on it, which actually reminds them when they get home
who you
are. Because once they've opened the bag and once they've opened the candle and they've burnt the candle or they've sent the card.
Top idea, that.
Yeah. So
because people do use badges. It is something that they wouldn't get.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I need to keep that. So now I'm going to do one for the dads out there. Okay, we've got.
Go on then.
Okay, so again, I've cut it out. Fits in there.
Dads and lasses.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Hey, I had a drink last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
No,
Shot to
I'm
Ethan.
just going to be me, and I'm just going to go like that.
Well, you're lined up with it a bit better than me. So I'm using that little point.
But that's exactly what you're saying, isn't it? That you've got elements within this to align perfectly,
to help
so
you.
Your design is perfect.
A little bit of plastic on top. So my plastic is now in there. Okay. And now...
Oh, we are fully allocated on the badge making machine, so we're just going to finish this demonstration.
Was that our Adam?
Our Adam's just had the last one, I reckon.
I bet he has.
So we are going to finish this demonstration so that those who are just putting it in the basket can see how it works, and then we'll go back to the other ones.
I would definitely have it towards you. I found working with it so much easier. And you know, when if you're doing this and you're doing making to sell, have it all cut out, have them lined up. So it's literally pull it down, turn it round, pull it down, next one, turn it round, put your back in, pull it down, and it's so quick.
Yep.
So let's put the first piece in. Okay.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. So those little nodules didn't come up through there on that one.
Because it's on this side.
Because it's on this side. Okay, yeah.
But it's gone.
Yep.
Okay. Spin it round.
And this is the beauty of the live shopping demonstrations, because if I was doing this at home and lifted that up and the badge had disappeared, I would panic and think I'd done it wrong.
There's your badge. Just like that.
Amazing.
It is. The machine itself, I think...
I'll let you have a look at it, and then I'm having that one as well.
The machine, I know, you'd have badges. So, were you... Oh, Diane, I used to have a denim jacket, and it was covered.
Yep.
You know, on the back here.
Yep, my brother did, yeah.
It was covered in badges.
Yeah.
Round the badges on the collars.
Used to rattle as you walked, didn't
you used to rattle as you walked. Or you'd have a denim waistcoat.
Waistcoat, yeah.
And you'd have them all on your bags. Put them on your bags.
Yeah.
Use them instead, put them where you have your charms and things like that, because you can use them as charms if you wanted to. So do a thin strip of hessian or something like that. Pop it onto just a minute. It's not a crab. It's a summit claw. What's the other lobster claw?
Okay.
I have to go round the houses.
Sorry, I wasn't in there then. Sorry.
No. So on a lobster claw, and then put your badges on it, and have badges as part of your bag charms and things like that.
Definitely.
I think we need to make it a thing, guys. Okay, I am definitely. We are of that 1970s, 80s generation, aren't we, Diane?
We
absolutely are. And I think we need a resurgence of badges.
We do.
Everything.
Do we think that we could cut that out and put it in this one so everybody can see how the other badges work?
Yes, absolutely.
We have got 2 other downloads on the show as well, which we're literally stood next to, so we'll go through those.
Do you want me to do this first?
Yeah, let's do that quickly, yeah. So this is the shop button that we're working with, Lewis.
So literally, that flower, that one?
Yeah, why not?
So I'm going to go around there, and I'm just drawing a little circle. We can all do this. But if you have got...
Oh, Amanda, 25% of the buttons is allocated now. Everybody's making badges.
I'm so happy.
Excited.
I am so happy that you
fabulous.
are.
Right, just while you cut that out, I'm
Yeah.
going to show quickly the birthday
Yes,
bash download,
right, okay.
and then we'll do that and come back to the paperwork
Okay.
download. Okay, so our birthday bash download is full of characters that are going to be absolutely perfect for those party invitations, for badges, for cards, for gifts, gift bags and everything. So you can imagine any of these characters would sit beautifully on one of those badges, and it can be for any occasion. We've got lots and lots in here. This is so much fun. These squirrels are absolutely beautiful. The penguin, he's had enough, hasn't he? He's partied out. But what
me
a
last
fun
night after
bash.
a drink.
We've got butterflies in here.
One drink.
We've got cats, we've got mushrooms, we've got flowers. You can see here we've got balloons. So you could make a cluster of balloons in Micro Studio and pop it onto a badge. It would be absolutely beautiful. And the balloons are really bright, vibrant colours, perfect for cheering somebody's day. Even, you know what, Valentine's Day, put a badge on somebody's card. You know, be my Valentine and tell everybody in the world that you're my Valentine by wearing this badge.
I'll be your Valentine, Diane.
I'll be yours as well, Amanda. I don't know what Tim would say, but I'll be yours. But we've got birthday, so you can make a happy birthday badge. Lots and lots of different things here. And again, these are not just for badge making. This is our birthday bash download. This is Shop Birthday. It is usually £24.99. It is £12.50 today for all of this artwork. You can size that straight down to the perfect size to drop onto your badge. You can see we've got toppers here, and I love the fact that with these toppers, you have them with the characters and a sentiment, you have them with the characters and you can put your own sentiment on there, but you can also pop a different character on there if you want that style. In Micro Studio, you can even change the colours. If you want this one in that pink, that shade of pink, and then you want to put one of those flowers on it, absolutely you can do that. Look at these. Perfect. Absolutely perfect for badges. Time to pig out.
Yep.
It's your birthday. Go nuts.
Oh, no.
Hugs and kisses. Love it. Absolutely love it.
You are amazing.
You are amazing.
Of course you are.
With love. So, you know, if you're, you know, maybe somebody is just having a bit of a rough time. Yeah, happy cake day, definitely. You know, you've got just for you, you've got thinking of you. You could make them a badge. If you're, you know, maybe somebody's in hospital.
Yep.
And you can't take flowers in, but you want to take them something. You can make them a badge that they can pop either on their blanket or they can leave it on the card on the side, and then they know that you've actually thought about them and made them a gift as well. All of these backing papers, again,
this.
Absolutely beautiful. It's quick and simple card making, in-depth and advanced card making. This download is perfect for you. Shop Birthday, £12.50. So this download is half price today for you. We've got stripes on here. We've also got big fun numbers. Those birthday badges, perfect. Absolutely perfect. If you imagine...
Size that down like
size
that.
it down. It's absolutely spot on. So you can make the cards, and you can have an 89th birthday if you want to, because you can shrink them down and you can change the colours to match. We've got alphabets on here, so we can have initials, we can have names. There is so much in this download for £12. £50. If this was a paper kit, imagine how much you'd be paying for this as a printed paper kit. It would be a lot more than £12.50.
This is super cute, isn't it?
And you can print this as many times as you like, because it is a download that you literally receive a link as soon as you check out your basket, and you can download is there for your Shop Birthday button.
So all I did was I used the back piece as my template. I popped it on, drew round it, cut it out. I've literally sealed it into there, just pushed it in because there's a little tiny lip just here that it goes and snaps into.
Yep.
All right. So I've literally smoothed it round with my fingers so it fits perfectly.
So by using that as your guide, you've got the perfect size.
Perfect size. Absolutely perfect size.
And remember, 25% of Shop button is allocated and in people's baskets.
Okay.
£19.99 is going to get you 50. Is that it?
That's it. That is now my badge, and it's my little button badge. How easy is that?
Do you know something, Amanda? Sports Day.
Yes. Oh,
with the different teams. I remember we used to have badges at Sports Day, and it was literally just a solid circle coloured badge. Team blue, team orange, team yellow. Perfect for that, because the school can reuse them year after year. They can use them for different parties, different occasions.
Yes, because you can get this out, look. Okay, I'm going to get... Bear with. You can actually take it out and reuse it.
Amazing.
Okay, it's got that little tiny C, and I know it's really difficult for you to see.
I bet our Ethan can get a shot of it.
Can you see that little tiny C cut that's there?
Yep, we can see it.
Yeah, that is all it is. So again, I can take that, pop it in there, snap it in, and we're good to go. Aren't they? They're just the bee's knees. Absolutely brilliant. So much fun. Now, remember everybody, I'm really sorry to remind you about this, but 6 weeks holidays are upon us very quickly.
They are.
Aren't they? Now imagine, we used to have badge clubs.
Did you?
We had a badge
I
club.
feel like I missed out. We've got a question.
Oh, we've got a question.
Adam Humphreys says,
Hey!
are the small buttons watertight so that I could turn them into shaker buttons? I'm not sure they are.
No, because of that little C.
Yeah. Yes, of
Absolutely.
course, yeah.
I know where you're going with that, Adam, because I thought of doing exactly the same thing. I thought, hold on a minute, could I actually put a bit of glitter in there so it shakes? But it's a really strong seal. And also on the back, there's holes where this is.
Right, okay, yeah.
So it doesn't matter what you put in there, it's actually going to come out and leak out of there, or it could possibly leak out of this bit. But I had exactly the same thought. I thought, oh, how nice would it be to put some... I suppose if your glitter was this side of your card,
Yeah?
you could glitter it, but I don't think there'd be very much movement because of how
Yeah,
snug.
it clips in really robustly, doesn't it?
But absolutely, yeah. And how big, let me tell you, let's do a measure again.
Measure on this one.
I'm going to say 4 centimetres on that one.
Yep.
So remember your larger one, I can't remember what we said it were.
6.
6, and these are 4.
Yeah.
But your little button badgers, they're adorable.
They are cute. They are very, very cute. Okay, so we've got another download on the show
We
for
have.
you. So we've seen Shop Winter and Shop Birthday, but we've got Paper Words on the show for you. Now this is from the download archive, and it is huge. If I just show you, you've got all of that there. This is phenomenal. Now Amanda, this...
I printed this out.
We're not going to have time to show you everything that we've got here, but
Look at all this.
This is £8 for all of this. This is Shop Words. Now you can see here we've got alphabets on here.
Yes.
And we've got, each one has got a word inside it. So you can see we've got the solid coloured one, we've got the black one, and we've got the outline one. And you can see that the D has got dedicated in it. You've got E's got enchanted in it. The F has got friendship. Absolutely stunning for making sentiments and making words, making monograms. So you've got the full alphabet for that one. Let's flick through those ones. I love this one. This is such a fun one. So you have got the coloured version. You've also got the outline one, so that you can actually moodle in there. Yep. You could colour it. You could leave it as it is. You could print it onto acetate and pop some glitter on the back with a dries clear glue. Yep. Really, really beautiful. So you've got that one there. This one is stunning. Absolutely beautiful. So this is the Micro Studio Paper Words, which was it was actually a CD-ROM. It was that long ago. But look how relevant the artwork still is.
Oh, yeah, an alphabet. Don't go out of fashion.
No, exactly.
Love these.
We've got the bright and funky ones as well. So you've got all kinds of styles, and so you've got numbers and letters on that one, so you can see there. So you can flick past that one. We've got another one here, and again, you have got the outline one. So if you wanted to colour them in, or if you wanted to make colouring books for the kids for the birthday party. Yep. You can absolutely do that. So you could put their name on a sheet, and they could colour them in. We've got the lowercase. Yeah, absolutely. We've got the lowercase and the uppercase for that one. We've got printable paper. So these are for your junk journaling, for putting notes on cards, for making little pockets and journals and books. All of those little elements.
But how lovely for somebody that is a journaler to do that, and you could do your wording on it so they could still read it, shrink it down and put it on a badge.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
That would be lovely. Oh, pens.
We've also got the pens and quills, which actually have sentiments on them. So you can see here we've got get well soon, happy anniversary, have a joyous day. And it's literally just the pen or the quill is just coming off the end of the sentiment. Really, really beautiful. We've got ready designed cards for you. These have got lots of word detail in them. Obviously, they're quite small on the index sheet, but you've got lots and lots of word detail in those. Print it off. Fold it in half, it's ready to go. This is an incredible value for money. Look, so we're not even halfway through this massive pile yet. Shop Words, £8. You've got cards and envelopes. You've got like wax seals that are printable, that look dimensional. You've got 3 sheets of those. We've got these sentiments here. So you can see here we've got absolutely beautiful decorative words. Now these are
gorgeous.
beautiful, and you can see you've got them with and without flourishes, and some of these were actually hand drawn. And I believe it was Sarah who worked with us at the time, that was many, many years ago. She actually hand drew these for us. Absolutely gorgeous. So you can see you've got loads and loads of those on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you've got different colours. You've got relations. So you've got friend, girlfriend, uncle, granddad, mum, dad. We've got flourishes. Pages and pages of flourishes. You can see, again, £8 in your basket, and you can craft with this within minutes of checking out your basket.
Because it's a digital download.
It is a digital
which
download.
Is instant.
You will receive a link as soon as you check out your basket with anything with a download on it. You will actually receive a link, and that link will allow you to download it to your computer straight away. If you have a PC, then you can download the Microsoft Studio Graphics program from our website for free. If you haven't already got it, and you can use this artwork in there. It is just phenomenal value for money. Look at it, borders. Got all these borders, all these pages and pages of borders. We've got cartouches.
Just a minute, I'm making the badges.
Amanda's making badges on every single sheet here, but these are for card making, these are for gift making, these are for home decor, these are for scrapbooking, journaling. You've got your colour shapes. I love that these scribbles, I use these all the time when I'm using Microsoft Studio. I always go back to this one. They are so versatile for just popping a little bit of detail when you're building your own backing paper.
Oh, hello.
These are incredible. So these are shapes but full of words. So the shamrock has got good luck in it. The teddy bear's got get well soon. You've got baby boy in the footprint. You've got baby girl in the handprint. And again, this is hand drawn lettering on these particular shapes. It is unbelievable. You've got sports in there, you've got butterflies, flowers, you've got Christmas, you've got new home, sorry Ethan. And then we've got these. Now these, when you actually look at these on screen, you'll see you've actually got words going down the stems and words around the petals. Unbelievable. So we've got all of these, and we've got
finished.
Pages and pages and pages. We're not finished. I'm skipping through more pages than I'm showing you at the minute. You've got little sentiment plaques. You've got duo backing papers. So these are literally, print that out, crop the centre out of it, pop it onto your card. That's your backing paper done without matting and layering. So you can see you've got those on there. You've got all the full page backing papers. So much. And then we've got backgrounds with a page turn on them. So you can pop one of these over the top of one of the solids. So if I show you this one here, if we get, for example, this one here, and we pop this one over the top, in the graphics program, then actually you'll see that page, you'll see the corner of that one underneath this one. It is fabulous. Such variety and versatility on this one. I literally feel like I've gone back in time to the actual shows where I demonstrated this years ago. And you can see we've got rice paper style, you've got vintage style, you've got beautiful text and detail on there. You've got some really funky ones in here as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Really beautiful. Now we've got overlays that are just full of text and words for you. There's a reason this was called paper words. Absolutely, there is a reason for it. You can see we've got pages and pages of these. There, you can see. And we finally got to the end of it.
After all of that.
But shop words. This is going to keep you crafting for so long.
Bit.
I mean, look at all of that.
It's a lot.
It's one of those where do you start, but once you do, where do you finish?
Diane says, have we printed that out? This is Saturday.
Okay.
And I went, no, because I don't really know where it is on the server. So she says, oh, it's so-and-so and so-and-so. I says, oh, yeah, I'll do it then. I'll get on it and I'll do it. I set off printing it, and there was folder after folder after folder. And because of how my head is, I literally had to do it. Open a folder. Within that folder, there was 5 folders. Yes. And I had to do, right, let's do folder number 1, print, go back in, folder number 2, let's do those. And I had to do it like that, otherwise I'd have missed something. Yeah. Because there was so much in it. Yeah. It's massive.
It is unbelievable. And for £8 for that download.
I can't believe that.
When that launched, that would have been a CD-ROM that was $24.99, which is how much, in fact, the download is usually £10, is that, Lewis? Yes. Wow, so it's usually £10. But £8 today, so you've got a £2 saving on shop words to pop.
And you've got your discount.
And your discount, yeah. Your club discount is off all of the prices that you're seeing on the show today.
And no postage.
No postage.
Because it's instant. And what happens is when you actually put this in your basket and check out, you'll then get an email from us that's got the download link.
Yep.
So you go into your email, you click that link. You might have to wait a couple of minutes because it's quite big, and it will all come down for you to actually open and use it. But I think all 3 of these downloads with this badge maker and everything else that we've got on the show, obviously, please check out your badge maker.
Yes, definitely.
Because I'm not sure, when can we get this back in?
I'm not sure. We'd need to talk to Katie about that one.
At least one back in, someone might take it out.
Okay, so one has dropped back out, so somebody's taken it out of the basket. So if you did want one and you have been waiting, grab it, please. So shop badge will pop that into your basket. But be quick, there is literally one that is unallocated now because somebody's changed their mind. Now, we do have the other badges on the show, got all the printables on the show. So shall we have a quick recap?
Yes, absolutely. Lewis, can you do me a little favour? £129.99 minus 5%. Can you just tell me what that is, please? That is the lowest tier. If you are brand spanking new to us and you've just literally come across us this very moment, if you become one of our members or become a highlighter, as we like to call our lovely family in our community, you will get discounts and privileges to become that member. But it doesn't cost you anything to do it.
Nope.
And it isn't a first-time sign-up privilege. It's on every order that you ever make, okay? Like the other day I went into a particular shop. Oh, would you like 15% off of that? It's a signing up one. So you get all their emails and you only get 15% that once.
That once, yes, absolutely.
You don't get it ever again. With us, the first tier you will get right now, if you sign up before you log out, you will get 5% off that badge machine, which is
£123.49.
So it comes down to 123.49.
Yeah.
And then in a couple of weeks' time, you'll get your points. Now, every £1 you spend, you get 5 points.
You do. And each point is worth a penny.
And each point is worth a penny. And believe you me, as a crafter, you can soon, your pennies soon mount up. And then you can use that again. So the discount is then keeps on giving, because not only will you get your discount, which is 5%, if you're higher up in the other 2 tiers, you're going to get more discount. And then you will also get your points back as well to use whenever you want to use them. So it's absolutely fantastic.
And just remember, this is not just for the badge maker. You are getting all of those. So these are the fronts of the badges, and you're getting the backs to match each one of them. You're also getting the plastic discs, which you've seen Amanda use to protect the top if you're using paper, and you also have the paper discs. So you could stamp onto these paper discs. You
stencil through them.
Stencil onto the paper disc. You can decorate those as much as you like.
Use your hot foil pen, use your cadence.
Absolutely.
Anything you want to do, you can actually do with those.
Yep. And then as a special offer as well, we do have a download on the show, which you are going to get free if you pop the badge maker into your basket. But if you did just want the download, shop download will get you these sheets of ready design badges for you with all the bits in place.
You will have all the bits. And yours won't come eaten.
Absolutely. And you can print them as many times as you like. So the beauty is Amanda's chopped that one up, but it doesn't matter because she can print it again as many times as she like and make more badges with it. But again, as you've said, these can be toppers on cards as well. This is just a download. And you do have the template sheet, which I can't remember who it was at the beginning of the show, said she'd made the badges for the husband who's gone away on the biker's trip. She used this template to make those badges to make sure everything was lined up and the perfect size for the machine.
I have a question.
Oh, you have a question?
I have a question.
You're supposed to answer the questions.
I know, but I do have a question.
Okay.
Are these MCS-able?
I believe the sheets are, yes.
So you can shrink them down. So even if you've gone for this one and you've got these, you can still shrink them and put them in the buttons?
Yes, absolutely, yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And then does that also do the same? Is that shrinkable?
Yes, it will be all of the sheets.
So you can shrinkable, use little ones as well. Resize is the proper word rather than shrinkable.
Okay, so then next we've got shop button. So if you can't stretch to the badge making machine, we do have these. Now they are smaller badges. If I show you the 2 side by side, they are smaller. So we've got a 4 centimetre in this one, and this is a 6 centimetre. These ones don't work with the machine. These ones pop on and off. This is shop button, and it will get you 50 of those badges for you to actually just create and reuse as well. So these are reusable, so you can gift them. But if you are, as we've said, if you are a school that's using things like this for sports day, if you are somebody who is, maybe you know that your little one's going to want badges for their birthday for 10 years to come, all those birthday parties, make sure you collect them back at the end of the party, and then you can use them again next year.
Yeah. And look at those. Aren't they really sweet? I mean, these are the ones that I remember as a kid. If you got a big badge, that were a posh card.
Yes.
If you got one of these big badges,
Yeah.
but these are your button ones.
Yeah.
Aren't they just fantastic?
Yeah.
So much fun.
They really, really are. Now, I've just seen we've not got much time left.
We haven't got
Amanda.
much time.
We haven't got much time left.
We've
So,
literally got seconds.
we have got seconds. So just a couple of last minute hellos. So let's have a look. Karen, Carol, Adam, Christine. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us this morning. I've loved this show, Amanda. I have absolutely loved it.
A lot of fun.
It's a little bit different. I love it.
Bit of memory,
Yeah.
evoking memories, isn't it, really?
Absolutely, absolutely. So please stay with us because coming up next at 10 o'clock we have got...
Our
what's the
David.
next? Our David, okay. So yes, he'll be through the wall. And yeah, check out your baskets because remember it's not yours until you do. So we will see you very soon. Thank you very much
Take
for joining
care.
us. Bye.
Bye, everybody.